All right, y'all. It's July 17th, 8:29 a.m. Bell rings in about 8 seconds. We are ready to go. Hard drop. Hard drop. Still dropping. I'm actually expecting a reversal to the upside. Um, Seeing some good things on the EFI here. Got a downward sloping pennant on the EFI for SPY and QQQ. Um, Had a break above the consolidation on QQQ. Kind of retesting right now. You may get a little bit lower here, but ultimately on XLK as well. On XLK, we had a false breakout to the downside, and now we're back inside the consolidation. So I'm expecting kind of a push down to kind of retest the market, maybe the first 15-20 minutes. But ultimately, I'm expecting this thing to reverse and come back up. So I'm expecting a hard push momentum of selling by the bears. Try to get that last little squeeze of selling on, but XLK is at daily support. So is QQQ. Five in no man's land. We're bullish, and so with that being said, yesterday's trading session was very enlightening for me. More so want to focus on once I pick a bias, I'm going to stick to it. For the bell rings, is when you're most rational, when your decision making is very clear and concise. So that being said, there's nothing else to really think about. But once the bell rings and the market kind of gets to doing what it wants to do, it can cause confusion. So that being said, like, we're going to stick with a pre-market bias of being bullish. We're not going to look at bearish setups. I've gotten caught. The past 2 or 3 losses, I've gotten caught kind of dipping into the other side there, and I get kind of lost and confused. So ultimately, I'm just gonna remain and stick with my premise. Let's lock in on SPY on the hourly chart for right now. I guess we can focus on where QQQ is as well. 695.26. 695.26. So that's where that support line is, daily support for QQQ, where it's kind of broke below there. We'll see if it. I'm expecting it to kind of push back up above there for XLK 172.65 is what I'm expecting here. Kind of tapping right at that support line. And so that's where we are right now. We just wait and be patient. We're just watching the broader market right now. Execution screen down. We'll just kind of see if we have any good candidates for a bullish turnaround. Market has been crashing lately. I've I still struggle with the whole trade the chart in front of you versus forecasting and having a premise. But yeah, I just think decision wise, I think it's just more clear just to kind of have that bias early and we just stick to it. So we don't get confused. Market's gonna make some wild swings. I think it's just on us to kind of follow the game plan. And that's what we're gonna do. See who gives us the best possibility of pulling off a bullish setup. We're kind of pressing through that support. Let's see what Big Brother is thinking. Oh, it's already crashing through support. Crashing through it. That thing changed quick. Whatever that music was, that thing changed quick on your boy. $8. Market's calming down a little bit. Let's see. Kind of fishing around just a little bit. Kind of looking at potential candidates. Hmm. MRVL had a strong false breakout. Let me put it out the way. I'm looking at screen one for MRVL. And like a false breakout, and then seeing a retest to the upside after it broke out to the upside. It's a very strong statement on that channel there on the EFI. Oh shoot, I don't even know how I duplicated that. Remove. We'll see. So I got give it about 10 more minutes. Who else? We got a lot to get through here. FCA. I'm fishing through candidates a little bit here. And the volatility on FCX. It's giving us a little bit of something here. It's a hard channel for Tesla. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard consolidation for Tesla. Like a lot of consolidation. I think you can make a case for a an ascending triangle on that EFI, which is crazy. It's so big and wide. False. Market's still plummeting. Let's check back in on the bigger market here. I don't see. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The broader market is not, as much as this is pressing down. Broader market ain't budging on the EFI. My thesis is still intact. I'm sticking bullish all the way here. XOK looks like dead volume. QQQ is probably the more stronger of the three, but it's still at the top here. I can still see this being like a late retrace moment before 9 o'clock. And SPY is just consolidating with a lot of bullish momentum kind of pushing inside there. So I don't know, we keep watching. Eye out on it. Let's keep looking. We got a lot to get through here. Like a lot of stocks have been kind of plummeting to the downside, kind of overreacting. What about Meta? Meta's at 4-hour support. It is. Interesting enough. A late channel there. Be interesting to see how this 9 o'clock candle ends. Man, this went kind of flat here. I like so many options. I think I like Meta the best probably, but all right, first 15 minutes out the way. Meta pressed kind of hard. Meta got negative here. Come on, let's finish fishing here. AVGO. A lot of volatility on AVGO, but not enough distance. NVDA. Not enough distance on NVIDIA. Amazon Palantir. Amazon is already push up. Not a lot of movement on Palantir. Oracle, and HPE are probably the last two we checked. A bit early, but yeah, nothing on Oracle, HPE. Nothing on HPE. All right, all right. Came up with potentially four candidates: AMD, MRVL, Tesla, and Meta. Um, who do I like the best? Market's still kind of taking a stance here on the broader market. We can start to make a shift to 5 minute. All right. Um, Meta's at 4 hour resistance. Let's try AMC, AMD. AMD is in no man's land, right below the 50 there. MRVL. MRVL on screen one is probably the most this based off the EFI, it's the most intriguing. But it's an hourly resistance, like it just retested hourly resistance. It's right at the 50 line too. MRVL. So didn't really get that push down on MRVL that I expected. So I think I have to let that go. It is right at the 50 line, but it's not a good setup, I don't think, on screen two. So Meta might win just by default versus elimination here. Um, just based off candidates, really. You can see kind of like the overreaction. It's pushing down hard right now. I think Meta gives us the best chance out of all the candidates we kind of looked over. Net arm. Amen. Meta. $645.55. That is where our 4 hour support is for Meta. Well below where it needs to be at. So, we'll give it a shot. Actually, yeah, we just didn't get enough on MRPL. Wait, flip here. Let's check it on the broader market again. A lot of push to the upside by that broader market. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we bullish. Let's rock. Let's keep eyes on Meta. Look at that wick down there. Oh, they're coming. You gotta know that they're coming. Question is, they got a lot of work to do on the strike though. All right, let's While it's still working a little bit here, we'll try to keep tabs on a few other things. AMAT was another one. Not not a great distance for AMAT. You can see a little bit of something, but not great. Dale R is already at resistance. That's crazy. One. No, one is nowhere near where we need it to be at. Arm, Annette. Arm, potentially. Arm is in pretty good shape. Let me look at arm real quick. Like a retest moment for arm. Not near any support or not near any support, but you can make a case that it's doing a pullback retest type moment. It's already at resistance here. I can kind of see the divergence. It's maybe a little tight, maybe a little bit overblown, honestly. Maybe. Let's keep an eye on it. I can kind of see something brewing on arm. The real question is who's cleaner? Dang. I wasted no time. I got the QR code pushing and everything. It's not waiting. It's already at resistance though. Huh. QR code well above the 50. I don't quite see an uptrend on LSMA on the 30-second. That thing is pushing. Is it gonna be late? Yeah, not quite getting the uptrend. I can see the QR code and I can see it's pushing. ARM has a really good pattern on it though. ARM is XLK. Yeah, we don't have to question this thing. We're definitely bullish. That momentum is sick. I think we take it on ARM. Yeah, I think we take it. It's at resistance already though. That's what I'm frustrated about. Who's got a better price disparity on it? You can see it. Ooh. Little spike. I think we got like 30 seconds to make a decision on this, really.
Hey Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, Rockstar. Let's look at your account. When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy the bass drum and the cymbals. Oh, and maybe some noise-canceling headphones for you.
Aw, you've thought of everything. Help kids save, budget, and build financial independence, all with Chase. That's good
Yeah,
for
I
kids
think
and
ARM
busy
is looking
parents.
great
Visit
right
your
now.
local Chase branch and get started.
Account subject to approval. JP Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Look at that recovery. Recovery is sick right now. I say we take it. Where are we at right now? 251, 252. Yeah, I say we take it. We're in. Positions and orders. Average price 55. Yeah, we took the trade on ARM. Let's see. 555. Give me a second. Limit price 560. 555. Average fill is 555. 611. $611. 555. $5. This one. I think we're out already. Made $110 today. We're out. We're out of the trade already. I mean, I did it on my actually let me keep the chart going here. That thing is moving. That thing's still moving. I'm doing it on here late. I've already hit the 110 on the evaluation account, but yeah, that thing was moving, man. No questions about it. QR code was good. We got the 3 stairs, as I call them, on the 5-minute relative volume. That's a definite confirmation for me that the trend is strong. And we're having a bit of a boost on the LSMA on the 30-second, even though it's still pretty. No, it's a second leg up. I can see it on the average. This thing is moving up. Let's focus on this here trade. We've already profited for today. We'll take it and move on. Oh, I'm got it on ARM. Child. No, it's ARM. Where did you get $6 from? And where did this get? I'm so confused. Why is this 26 something? 26.10. I don't know. It was a bad fill. $28.71. Still kind of pushing. Bounce back on ARM was serious. Solid. Man, that's a solid push up by ARM. ARM is moving right now. What a recovery day. That's what I'm talking about, man. In my last 8 trades, I'm like 6-2. I like that kind of win percentage, win ratio. Even though I made the money on the eval account already, we're still kind of pushing for this here to kind of prosper. It's still kind of making some noise. We're up 6%. We did good today. I'm happy about it. Nothing to question. It's a solid bounce back from yesterday. Look, we know how to play the game at this point. $315 so far, up 6%. It's a solid bounce, man. Might be losing a little steam here. We're looking good though. How much time we got on this? 3 minutes. It's early in this candle. Let it finish out. We got in late on this candle. We probably would have been profited on this, but like I said earlier, we're a little focused on the eval account first, passing the eval, and then we'll focus on everything else. But the broader market is doing beautifully. We're having everything that we expected. SPY and QQQ and XLK are pushing like crazy to the top. Early morning momentum. I'm expecting them to take ARM with them. So, solid display of trading. So yeah, I think it's easier when you kind of stick to your game plan, put yourself in position. Definitely getting a second leg of a higher high on the LSMA on the 30. Looks to be a solid breakout moment. And it's surging. That thing pushing, boy. I love it. Let's go, man. Get us out of there. What you waiting on? We can close out of the eval account for today. We've done our due. We have done our due. It's definitely a resistance, but solid movement for right now. We're up 5%. See if we can get one more good candle to push to the upside. We never got a high profit percentage. Couldn't go off that. I had to go off of the staircase on the 5 minute, and that's the 3 relative volume candles going consecutively up. That's a solid upward. That's a solid momentum upward trend there, letting you know that there's a strong breakout. QR code looks solid from the jump. But yeah, nothing to question here. Losing steam a little bit. That's what it looks like. Looks to be approaching the top here almost. Might have one more solid little push in it these last 15 seconds or so. We'll continue to push up. Look, the overall trend is rolling with it. All right, we're losing a little ground here, just a little bit. New candle. Bulls losing a little steam, so this ain't gonna last long. I might have one more good surge in them, but I have one more good surge in it. But this is gonna be like a last minute ditch effort here. We're up 8%. We're good, man. We're good. This thing is gonna definitely take the 10%. Go ahead and take the money and run. We're up 11%. We should be out of this by now. I don't know. Simulation is kind of taking its time, but we should be out of this trade right now. Should be taking the money and going. No, it's a simulation. It's just kind of taking its time. At 28, there we go. Paid us a little more. We got what we needed, so we're able to get out, man. It's a solid trading day. Can't question that. I love it, man. I love it when the plan comes together for sure. Yeah, nothing to question here, man. We got a lot of time left, man. Listen, I'm proud of the bounce back. And I'm even more proud. This is what I'm more proud of, man. I'm always proud of moments like this. Look at that. All green, baby. I'm loving it. I'm loving when the plan comes together. We made 550 on the simulation, but we made 110 on the eval account. So I will see y'all tomorrow, man. It's been a great video. Great analysis on the broader market, pre-market. And we just follow the game plan from there. And yeah, I said I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all Monday, right? Y'all have a good weekend. Be easy.